Get yourself to Madrid, Chris. Get on that plane with the other American players that have done so well. That's beautiful passing, and Mbappe smashes it past the keeper. Got to be a goal. There it is. The 1-0 win for Chris, and he's through, and he's delighted.
Everybody's had a different tournament experience in those 8 players. New York City Chris was 3-0, then to 3-3 in a knockout game. It's been full of surprises, and every single player has a story.
The big man, and he's going to Madrid.
My first game against Rafsou in Madrid will be very tough, because if you win, you'll go on to the next stage. If you lose, then you're out.
Rafsou, though, still coming. Eusebio! And Rafsou could make it 3-0 with a misery compiler. It's Mbappe!
I want to win. I'm confident because I won versus Maestro.
Tim and Rafsou could make it 4.
He's, I think, the best player at the moment.
What is happening to Maestro?
If I won versus him, I can win versus everyone.
Well, here we go then. It's been a month since the group stages back in Manchester for the eChampions League. Now it's final time, and who will rise to the top?
Yeah, you talk about rising. I'll tell you what, this temperature is rising. I'm used to the cold weather in Manchester. Madrid is hot, and the FIFA will be even hotter.
Champions League, a very prestigious tournament, and obviously would definitely, tune my emotions up a bit.
It's a really big city in football because they have Atletico, Real Madrid. They have so many Champions League together that it's amazing.
Madrid, it's an epicenter of football because they always have like one of the best players and best managers and the best fans.
I'm very excited to go to the Champions League final. It would be like a dream come true.
The Champions League is, I think, definitely my favorite league to watch because it just has a different kind of vibe to it.
I'm excited to see what the city represents to the football.
The Champions League and also going to the final in Madrid, it would be a dream come true.
Yeah, I'm surprised that there is 4 players out of 8 from America. We don't think about them at the beginning.
3 North Americans, Joksan.
We're underrated as a continent because they don't think we're good FIFA players.
And that is job done. Alan Avi of FC Dallas. What a tournament.
And Alan Avi is going to Madrid.
Chris has done it. He's going to make it a hat-trick of Americans.
Not a lot of people expected us to be in the top 8.
And Zazinho is one of the 8 who will be going to Madrid.
I'm very proud of the American representation top 8 because this really shows that America has a potential.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
I played some players in North America who definitely play an unorthodox way of playing.
Every part of the world has a different play style. Europeans are used to have more possession. South Americans rush more the gameplay.
And we can show that we can actually play this game and be very good.
I'm pretty happy that we made it this far, and it's just a great honor and privilege to be representing America in the Champions League.
So, Chris or Rafsou? Well, I'm going to go with New York City Chris. He's been through a bit of an interesting patch recently. He's building upon this performance, and he will win that game against Rafsou.
Chris is such a gentle giant. Just want to give him a big bear hug all the time. I want Chris, I'm going, my heart says Chris, my head says Rafsou.
Welcome to Madrid. The 8 players are here, but first they have to build their squads. 48 hours before the first ever eChampions League final here in Madrid, each of the final 8 competitors will draft his squad. All the strategizing that's happened since the elimination rounds in Manchester will come down to the decisions they make during squad selection. Once the 8 players have drafted their squads, they can change their starting lineup, but the 23 players on their rosters are locked in. Here's the important stuff. Each competitor must have exactly 3 icons on the pitch at all times. And each team should have no fewer than 3 Champions League FUT items from start to finish. The composition of each team will be a key part of the equation. A player's speed, strength, shooting, height, weak foot rating and chemistry links are all part of putting together a lineup with the potential to win the first ever eChampions League. The players have got to use some Champions League players in their squads. Who do you think we'll see a lot of?
We're going to see the usual trio with Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, and then the likes of a De Gea, a Courtois, a Telles, a Sanchez. Those are going to be the main guys that you're going to see focused on and reused for the majority of the competitors.
The most important player I picked was Cristiano Ronaldo. He has the best card in the game. He can jump, he can shoot, he can pass.
For me, it matters that you like the player in real life. My most important pick was Cristiano Ronaldo ECL. His card is obviously the best ECL card.
The best icon for me in terms of being an impact to match is going to be Ruud Gullit.
That's what I was going to say. Everybody has kept saying he's the person, their go-to guy.
The reason I choose Rio Ferdinand is like, I use him at home, you know? I'm not the player who's like, this is the best card, I have to use the card. If I like it, I play with it. And for me, the best icon defender is Rio Ferdinand by far.
The most important icon player I picked was Gullit. He's just the anchor of the midfield. He goes forward and he can defend as well.
I just saw my opponent's squad, and I think his weakest point is his defense, because like up front there is the best players on the game. The only ECL players are in defense. Like there is Sanchez and there is Van Dijk ECL. So those are the weakest points of his team.
This unbelievable opportunity speaks volumes as to almost why they play FIFA, why they play the game, because they love to play the game, and now it's giving them these incredible opportunities.
We started with 64 players here in Manchester, and this is our final 8.
I want to tell all the competitors that I'm here to play my game, and I feel really confident about myself. I feel like I'm going to win.
I deserve to win the ECL championship because I've practiced so hard and trained so hard to be in here, and it will be a dream coming true.
The reason why I'm so sure I'm going to win the tournament is because I feel like I am the best FIFA player out of all these 8.
This title is really big. I think you can compare it to real life football. I think it's now time to win something, and I think I deserve it then because I work hard for it this year.
If I win this event, it would be a dream come true. Also to lift the trophy pitch side and the stadium in the final, that'd be like crazy.
To NYC Chris, prepare yourself. To everyone here, prepare yourself.
I think this title is one of the most important so far. I would even say in FIFA history. It has a particular meaning to every player.
If I were to win this tournament, it would definitely mean so much. It would pay off all of the hard work that I have put into FIFA, and it would be awesome to make history and make everyone proud.